Hello friends, it's Sheree from Turquoise Dreaming. How you doing today? Welcome to my channel and thank you for joining me. I'm here with this month, September's tag of the month with piles of paragraphs as where you order these from. She's on Etsy and this is Lori Padilla. This is her card. Just in case you've never heard of it, piles of paragraphs. That's the name of her Etsy shop. So yeah, I've seen quite a few people get these and do their video about what they're doing, and it's fun to see how everyone does their tag. So here's Lori's little information on the tag, and here's Lori's tag, how she did her tag. Let me show you that real quick. But everybody kind of, pretty much does their own thing, I think. So here are the pieces, and I was kind of like starting on it, trying to figure out what I was going to do. So I thought, well, I better turn on the camera before I get done, right? So quite a few little fun pieces here. There's even some little sequins. I'm trying to keep track of them all. There's five little sequins right here. So yeah, I had kind of a few ideas running through my head about the sequins, but yeah, I don't know how it will end up. I don't really have a plan exactly here, but this was one piece like this. And this feels like some kind of it feels almost like an outdoor kind of material for like an outdoor piece of furniture or pillow or something. I don't know what it really is, but that's what it feels like. It was together. And I cut it in half because I was trying to figure out. And Lori says you can use any of your own materials combined with her materials to make your tag, of course. You know, why not? So I cut this in half, thinking maybe this could be a little spine. So I could make a little kind of folding tag, you know what I mean? So I was putting this together. Actually, let me put a little glue right here to help me hold this together. This is what I was doing off camera. I said, well, I guess I'm going to do this, so I better turn the camera on. So yeah, I'm just putting this together to make a little fabric piece to hold my spine for, and I cut it extra. Everything here you see here was in with the tag, except I cut an extra piece of manila folder. This kind of looks like manila folder, so I think the darker one is mine, but that's where I'm at right now. So let's just get a spine going here so this doesn't take too long. I would like to make this a quick video, but I just don't know really. I don't really have a plan as to. I kind of have a thought of what I would like to do, but I don't know how it will come out here. So I'm going to put this about halfway over so I can fold this and use this as a little spine. So let's just put this piece on. We're gluing it on. I was going to sew it, but I decided just to go ahead and glue it and see how we do. I can always sew on here later if I want to. Maybe. We'll see. So using some art glitter glue here to glue this together. So we've got like a front and a back, and I tried to cut the manila pieces the same size. I'm leaving a little space in between the two pieces of manila folder so I can have a little like spine and fold it in half. Okay. Got all my surfaces protected here. Triple wise. So that's why you see all this three, little surfaces here. But okay, so there we go. This is what it looks like over here so far. Now let me see if I think I need any more glue. I think I'm going to put a little bit more glue here. I think I put more glue on the other side actually. And I know I might even need to use Fabri-Tac on this material. Oh, this piece is gluing down here. Just this upper part I need some more glue on. Okay, let's do it. Let's put some more glue on there. Okay. I think it's going to take, but let me see. Let me make sure. Don't want it all falling apart on me. Okay, so I'm going to try. Oops. I'm picking up my sequins there. I'm going to try to fold it now. Yeah, Oh, yeah, I think I am going to need some Fabri-Tac on there. It's just not, whatever this piece is not really taking well to the art glitter glue. So where is my Fabri-Tac? Speaking of Fabri-Tac, where is my Fabri-Tac? It's always here, and it's not here. Very strange. You know what? Oh, here it is. Okay, I may have to open a new one. Let me see where my new one is. Yeah, I had one kind of turned upside down over on my desk, and here's my new one, which, oh, I think I've already opened this one, so it might be easier just to go ahead and use this one. Let me do that, since I think I've already opened it. Let me see. Let me see if it comes out. Have I opened it? Well, let's take the lid off and see. I thought I had. Oh, I haven't opened it yet. Okay. That would be why it's not coming out. Let me see if I can poke it with a pencil. This is how I open it. I just leave this seal on here and poke a hole in the middle with something. Usually I think a couple of times I use my awl, but I have a really thin awl, and I think the hole was actually too small. So this time I'm using a pencil. So I have a little hole, and this is supposed to keep, if you leave that seal in and poke a hole in there like that, it's supposed to keep your Fabri-Tac from volcanoing. If you're familiar with Fabri-Tac, it will volcano on you. Don't ask me why. That's all I know, is it just erupts if you have your lid off. So while you're using it. So that's supposed to keep that from happening. Okay, so now I think this is going to work. Need something stronger on that one. Okay, but this side, is this side going to hold? The other side seemed to be holding, so I don't know why one side held on and one side didn't, because it's the same fabric on both sides. Okay, now I'm going to try to fold it again. Woo! I'm like scared to fold it now because I don't want it to come apart. Okay. All right, I think it's holding on. We can always put some more on there, but I think, see, it's holding on. It's not coming up on this side, and it's holding on this side. Okay, so we have a little spine there. All right, so now that took some time. So I've got my 5 sequins there. Okay, so I'm going to cover. I've got this piece, which I want on top. I've got a little piece of blue here, a couple of blue pieces of paper, like scrapbook paper. I've got this little grayish, and another grayish. And then we've got this tulle with some sparkle on there. We've got a piece of ribbon, blue ribbon, this, and another piece of little turquoise-ish paper, and this kind of blue cheesecloth kind of material here. Very cool. Lots of stuff to work with. So hopefully I can use it all on here. Okay. So first of all, I don't think I want to cut my shape yet because I want to get the paper on here. So I'm going to start gluing some paper on the front. I think my idea will be to write on it, leave the inside open to write on, and then leave and decorate the outsides. Hopefully I have enough to cover the front and the back. If I don't, I might have to grab some paper from somewhere. So let's see what we have here. Let's put down, let's say those two, let's put down all these little pieces, or some of these little pieces. Well, yeah, let's put some of these pieces on the bottom, actually. These big pieces on the bottom. Or these little pieces on the bottom here. So I'm going to go over my spine a little bit here. Just start right there. Then, let's see. I think I put this one on the back. Let's let's put, I think I want to, yeah, let's put this one on here next. Right here. Yes. Or do I want to just kind of do like this? Yeah, I think I do. Yes, that's better. I like that. Okay. I just, like I said, I don't have a plan. But I've already got glue on here, so I gotta do something with this now. Okay. Let's put this on the back. I'll put it right here next to the spine. All right, now, maybe this, maybe I'll leave this as a fill-in, like I can see it already. I'm gonna have issues right here. Let's try this one next right here. How about that? Yeah, I like that right there. I do have some, I just thought of this, I have some scraps right behind me that I'll be able to grab some cardstock like scraps, so I may need to grab one of those. We'll see. Okay, so far so good. Let's see. Where this might look good. See, I need another piece of blue. I could use some of this. I want to cut this white off of here though. So let's go ahead and start using this since I'm needing more paper. Just use this. You know, I could use that paper that Lori sent with the tag on it. Some of this. This has color on it. I could use some of that. I think I could. Okay. Let's put this right here. I'm going to cut it to fit right there. Let's see. I want it to be even right here with this piece of paper below it, if I can do that. I'm going to fold it there and then cut that off. Okay, let's get some glue on there. All right, there's no up or down on this really well. The flowers are facing up, going that way. So maybe I'll leave it like this, try to put it even with this piece below it. And just kind of overlap here and put it up against the two other pieces. It's up against here and then overlapping here and overlapping here a little bit. So far so good. That's the back. This is the front. Okay, so let's put this here. I feel like I need a divider here. And that looks pretty right there too. Okay. Don't want to lose my sequins. So that's going right there. Okay, now this could go here, or part of it can go there. Let's cut that even. And I'm going to leave it sticking up like that. Just see what happens. Kind of like the patchy, you know, kind of like patchwork look anyway, so. Okay, now it's looking good, right? Let's put this piece on the back, maybe right here. And see what we have left. We've got a little piece of turquoise. And where's that flowered piece? There's a flowered piece here. Let's see, I'm going to put this up against the side where that opens. Right there. Okay, we've got these two pieces. And is that it? Except for the cheesecloth. And these are just white pieces that we trimmed off. Let me take this. I think I'm going to use this on the front cover here. I think I'll put a little Fabri-Tac down here and try to glue this down. And then we'll glue something on top of it. Okay, so this is just going to go right here. Maybe bunch it up a little so it fits on there. Because my plan was to cut this into a tag shape, but we'll see. We'll see about that. Okay, so I'm just going to bunch it up and get off my finger here. Okay, there we go. Now, like I said, maybe I was going to use this piece that here. I'm going to cut Lori's tag out without the top part, the little ribbons on the top, and see if I can do something with this, because I need some more colored paper. I do have that cardstock behind me also, but this is like a pretty flowery piece that where she used the pieces. So maybe this could be cute on here. I don't know if I want it in the middle. I think I want it over there. So let me see. Maybe it could be, I think it looks good over here, but I like this underneath. So let's do this. I'm going to glue that underneath there. And then my glue, that's drying already, believe it or not, that Fabri-Tac. So I think I'm going to put some Fabri-Tac on here since I'm gluing onto cheesecloth. Go ahead and put a little Fabri-Tac on there and glue right here. Let's see. Let's put it down, overlapping these pieces right here and the cheesecloth. Okay, so far looking pretty. I love that. Okay, so the back now we need something. Here's this piece we can put here. Don't know what else we're going to do though. I might have to grab a piece behind me. And what else did I have here? Let's see. Let me see. I've got a piece of grayish ribbon, the sequins, and this. Oh, and I have this too. Okay. I can do something with that. It doesn't add any color though. That might be my little decoration on top too. So, well, let me go ahead and glue this down. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I have an idea. We've got text here. We have text. Should we use this? Or, oh, you know what? Let me look behind me. Real quick, because I would like some color. I have color right here. I have some, let's see. This is mostly blues, purples, and greens. Let me look for a green. I have purple back here too. There's some purple. Oh, that would look pretty. That would look pretty. Okay, so any color here. No, I need kind of a piece right here. So let me cut this. Let me go ahead and glue it down and then I'll cut off the extra. Yeah, these are some old, I've had these for a long time. These are some old cardstock scraps that I bought when I was, a long time ago, when I was scrapbooking. So, let me check my time too, because this is taking a lot longer than I thought. Okay, yeah, got about 10 minutes, but hopefully we'll be done before that, right? Sorry it's taking so long. Just, you know, when you don't have a plan, you kind of just got to figure it out on the fly. So, let me open this up so I can cut here. There we go. Oh, and now I have some little pieces. Okay, because I need something right there. All right, so let's get a little square here going. A little piece to go right there. Glad I had those pieces behind. I always keep those pieces behind me because I want to use them up, so I want to keep them. I keep them handy right behind me so I can grab them and use them. Sometimes I put them in a goodie pack because I figure people always need little pieces of cardstock like that for their, you know, you can use them for so many things in your journals. So, or Happy Mail or whatever I can use them in. That's what I grabbed from there. Okay, so there's the back so far. There's the front. So I was thinking, okay, we've got a piece of ribbon. Got this little, it's got like foam in it or something, or kind of a puffy stuff here, cotton. And those are two pieces that I pulled out. Was that it? And the sequins. Which do I still have 5 here? I think I've lost some. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh, I think I lost one. I don't see it. But what I was thinking, here's the ribbon. Yeah, I have that too. So I thought quickly, I don't want to take too long and think about this, but I'm going to cut this in half. Okay, so now I have 2 pieces, and I think these could be pretty little ribbons on top of a tag. So let's just go ahead and cut a tag shape here. I'm going to just do this, snip off the corners. Oops, get off of there. Snip off this corner. And then let me get my hole punch. I want my big hole punch, my regular size one, so that I have my hole big enough to put that that tool through it. Punching a hole in the back cover. Okay, right there. And then I'm going to put that tool through there. That's my plan anyway. Let's see how it fits. Put that through here. Okay. Is that how I want to do it? You know what? I think that is not how I want to do it. I want to do it like this. Let me kind of twist it because I am not going to get it through there like I want it if I don't make it skinnier. So let me see if I can do this somehow. Okay. I probably didn't need to twist it that much, but we'll see. This is something new for me as far as I've put a lot of thickness through these holes before, but I've never twisted it like that. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, so I just thought it might be easier to see. I need to get it all the ends through the loop here, and I was doing this last night too with some fabric, so I was just kind of pulling so that I don't tear my cardstock here, but making this tight by just pulling it through like this. Okay, so I think it's pretty tight. And now we have our pretty little ends there. Okay, see that? Okay, now I'm really losing my sequins here. Now I see 2. Okay, wait, I see 3. I do not see 5. Oh, I see 4. See 4. I think I've lost 1 though. So my idea about the sequins, I can do this real quick. I think I did every time not here. Yeah, kind of got this ready before, and I've got about 5 minutes here. So I was just gonna maybe sew these on somewhere. I wasn't sure where. So if I can pick them up at all. This is the biggest one. This will be the easiest one, right? I think this is the biggest one. Maybe it's the next to the biggest one. But I thought maybe I wonder if I can sew them. I'm going to put my needle through here. Ooh, it goes right through. Yeah, I've never sewn on tulle before. Okay, let me get this, see if this will go on my needle. Oh, I got it, got it. I got to keep my thread from going through the tulle here. So let's just pull a little more delicately. Here, till I get to my knot. I didn't know how much thread I would need, so I put a lot on here. All right, now push my little sequin down. See how this goes. Can I sew sequins onto tulle? That is the question. Okay, I'm going to loop down right under that where I think the sequin's going to be, and just pull this, see if I can pull it tight now. Okay. This may take way longer than I have here. Okay, I've got one. Now I don't want a bunch of string being able to, you know, being seen through. So I don't know how this is going to work. I kind of need to tie this one off and do each one separately, I think. Or, let me go back through here, actually. Let me see if I can go back through here. I'm going to move my knot out of the way. Okay, back through the hole. Did I go through it? No. Yeah, I might have to do this off video, but I'll just show you with this one, at least. I plan to sew these sequins onto this tulle, and I just made a loop around it here. Okay, now it's on, and I'm going to go back. See, I went around it first. I'm going to go around it again, and then cut it off in the back and tie a knot in the back. It's probably way too much work for one little sequin. And then I'll tie that extra piece of, I'll cut off that extra piece of thread from the original knot. But just to give you an idea, well, let me cut enough so I can make a knot and then cut it off. But yeah, I'm going to sew the rest of the little sequins onto this pretty tulle here. And then all I have left is this. And this is a little thick, so I don't know if I can put this anywhere. I wonder if I don't think it really looks good there. Let me just see if I can pull this foam out real quick. Does it come out? It's like cotton. Feels like cotton, like a piece of cotton, you know? That's what it feels like. So also I was wondering if this could be cut. I might destroy it, but sometimes we have to experiment with these things, right? Wow, there's a lot of cotton in that little thing. It's like a piece of sweater or something, this outside netting here. But I thought I could do something with it if I could get the cotton out of there and cut it open. How about that? To make it into a piece of fabric. That's a lot of cotton in there. It's like a whole piece of cotton in that one little piece of material. So now it's like a piece of, almost like a piece of sweater. And then we have this ribbon left. So let's see if we can put this anywhere. You know, I could sew a little fabric ruffle on here. I would need to do that with my sewing machine. Or I could put it over here. I kind of like the color that we have now, though. So this might have to be used for another project, because I really like it how it is right now. And I'm going to have to go before my camera cuts me off. But let me just show you. I'm going to sew the sequins on here. And these will be extra, I believe. I don't think, unless I think of somewhere to put them. But I think it turned out really cute. I hope you liked it. This is the September tag of the month. And I bet if you go check Lori's Etsy shop, she might have some left. So thanks for watching today. Happy crafting, and see you next time.